About 7 months ago, my son was in a tragic ski accident and was in a coma for close to a month. And during that time, it was a really painful time, and there really wasn't anything. We didn't know what was going to happen. Was he ever going to wake up? Was he not going to wake up? And I found myself in those times, in those days, really I couldn't sleep. I was kind of haunted all the time by thoughts of what might happen to him in the future, and how did this happen, and thinking about the past. And I remember actually thinking, in one of those late night moments about the Odyssey, and about the description of the sirens on the banks, and asking to be tied to the mast and have beeswax in my ears, and realizing I had these kind of spirits, that were haunting me. And in that context, I remember thinking very, very directly, I know what that means. I know what those sirens are. I know what that's about. I didn't know before then what that, at least for me, what that poem was saying. And at that moment, I realized the sirens were really from the future and they were from the past. And that dealing with this, the only way to deal with this was by staying very much in the present. And so it was the humanities in that sense, and a particular document or a particular poem helped me to kind of think about a challenge that I was facing in a different way, and helped me to try to bring some sense to it. And in that particular case, got me to really, really focus, or help me, was a catalyst to help me focus on, hey, it's the present and the now that you can impact, and the worries that come with all of the things that you can't control in the future, and the past need to be chased out. So that's one example of how the humanities or a humanities document has been instrumental for me.